Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to Stefan's Basement, where today we got round two going, and I hope that didn't make a lot of noise on the camera because the stand is right on there. But we got round two going for the Flesh and Blood Rivals box opening, I guess, the booster box battle. Let's see what we can get this time around. Just while we're also opening this up and setting this up, I just want to thank Negative Zone Comics once more for being a partner of the channel. None of this would be possible without you. Make sure to check them out for all your card game, hobby, and miniature painting, whatever needs. Their link will be in the description down below. Now, to spoil the video from last time, actually, you know what? I'm not going to spoil it. But it was very one-sided, I will say that. It was actually quite a stomp. Let's see what we get in the first pack. Anything special? We got our first M, and that's not a foil. So I'm still not 100% sure how these packs work, because there sometimes are extra foils, which is nice. But Spectral Possession is our first one here. So I'm still familiarizing myself with these sets, and we'll be going along and figuring everything out as we go. So bear with me there. I don't know offhand, but we are just going off of vibes for now to see who our winner is for these packs. So let's see what we got in this pack. See, like we got a rare there randomly in the pack, and then a common, and then our foil rare, and some random stuff here. So I'm not exactly sure, but 2 packs in a row. We got Heat Seeker for another Mythic right there, or Majestic, excuse me. I'm saying Mythics. I'm mixing up games over here. But I think that's super cool. 2 packs, 2 hits already. So off of vibes, I'm actually feeling pretty good about this one. But going back to what I was saying before I interrupted myself with the other box, ooh, it wasn't even close. The other one, basically, we just set our money on fire opening up the box. And with one of them, we made actually a handsome profit, which is actually pretty cool. That's a beautiful foil right there. I don't know. Yeah, I'm looking at that on the camera right now. It's actually, you can see that quite nicely. So some of the foilings on these cards are just absolutely lovely. But yeah, hopefully this time around we can get a better opening for Dynasty over here. And with any luck, maybe we can open one of those marbles. Today I actually wasn't planning on initially doing an opening. I was planning on just going to bed right now. It's quite late, and you know, as you can see, the watch is off just like last time, so that you guys can't see what a degenerate I am. But I just kind of wanted to talk about kind of overwork and burnout, I suppose, because you know, as many people do sometimes, it can feel like a lot, especially in these days. And you know, especially if you're constantly working and, you know, trying to better your future and everything. And you know, I know a lot of people who are going to school, and I did that as well, and I remember the struggles there. And one thing that was nice about that at that time, looking back, is like the bonding through misery that you get in that kind of environment, which don't get me wrong, sucks under normal circumstances, but really brings you guys closer together at that moment. So makes those lasting friendships. And if you can, I would recommend keeping in contact with whatever people you end up meeting there, because those are friendships that can really truly last a lifetime, which shouldn't be taken for granted, especially with how easy it is just to kind of drift apart. That's let me see if let's not get these piles mixed up. It's super easy to drift apart, and I guess speaking of, I'm pretty bad about that too. I should probably follow this advice I'm about to give. But if you happen to be watching this, you know, text that friend that you haven't texted in a while, and just say, hey, how's it going? It's been a while since we've last chat, but I was just wondering what you're up to. I promise you, like 99.99999 times out of 100, they're going to you know, respond kindly. And you know, oh, look at that, we got the Emperor and the Rainbow. Nice. That is so cool. Wow, I know this one in the cold foil goes for. Let's focus that because that's actually a beautiful hit right there. I know this one in the rainbow goes for, or excuse me, in the cold foil goes for a crazy amount. But that's cool that we got him in the rainbow foil. I'm so happy about that. That's awesome. Look at that, beautiful. Let me actually sleeve that up. This time I got it out beforehand so that you guys don't have to, go through that crazy amount of noise like last time. Let's put that right there. That's pretty awesome. Happy to get that. And in the same pack, we got a Dust from the Golden Plains. Nice. I don't think this was one of the good cards. I think that was actually like $1, but this more than makes up for it. So happy with that. Like more than happy with that. I'm actually ecstatic about that. The Emperor coming out right as I talk about coming back with missing friends. Good friend right there. He'll always be welcome at my place. Continuing on though, let's see what we can get. We got a Mind Warp, so that's another M there. I don't know, is that a foil? It's not. Yeah, I'm not sure how much that's worth to be honest, but happy to get M's regardless. Let's continue on. But as I was saying, reach out to that person, and I'm sure it'll go well. These days it's really easy to kind of just go home and be alone and do nothing really. I've gotten in that habit sometimes. I shouldn't say do nothing because the initial topic that I wanted to talk about was actually burnout and like overworking yourself and taking on too much. But when I do say do nothing, I mean isolate yourself and not touch grass, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. Like, get out there and do human things. Don't fucking swipe around on your phone all day and doom scroll and get lost on fucking TikTok and Instagram and Reddit and shit like that. And all those thirst traps all the time. I so deliberately like swipe away from those, and they still pop up all the time. I have no idea. Like, oops, that's our cold foil right there. I didn't even realize. Look at that. That's cool. Unfortunately, is a rare again, so nothing too special. But so that's actually pretty. That's a nice one. That's cool. Neat. Let's I'll be honest. I don't think it's anything too special, but let's sleeve it up anyways. It's a beautiful card, at the very least. Spellfray Leggings. Yeah, I didn't even read the card before. I was just enamored by the cold foil there. When you get the light just right there, it's really nice. You can see it on camera. Yeah, that is too bad that we got only the Spellfray Leggings for our cold foil, but still happy we got the L in this box too. So it's gonna be stiff competition for outsiders this time around. Even though last time it was not even close, I guess, to spoil the video. We're just gonna continue on this and see if we can hopefully beyond hope get of course that Marvel Command and Conquer would be ideal, but realistically, I don't know, a Hanabi Blaster or something would be cool too. I'm not gonna complain with any of them, to be honest. Or the Meme Rock. I don't even know how you're supposed to use that one. That's beyond me. But anyways, going back to it. Oh, we got another mythic. We got the Deadeye there, or Majestic. I keep on saying mythic. Too much magic in my life, I suppose, to get rid of that habit. But yeah, as for overworking yourself and feeling of burnout and just trying to make it in the world and figure out like what's going on. I don't know if I have any proper answers for that, but if you guys have anything any advice or something in the comments, let me know. I know there's not really much engagement with these videos, to be honest. I looking at the analytics for the videos, it looks like people are just we got a foil of beaten trackers, which is kind of cool. Nice to see, at least. And we got those Spellfray Leggings again. and never yield for Majestic there. I will say I do love the art for this game. Yeah, looking at the analytics for the videos, it seems like people just kind of skip around. So, if anybody's listened to this at any point, welcome to the channel. Happy to have you. If you have any feedback, happy to hear some. And yeah, let's trying to make a good environment here and just chat with people and hopefully give off good vibes and just have a good time. And we got a foil M there. Look at that. Dust from the Shadow Crypts. That's a nice one. That's a beautiful art. Look at that. I do especially love the foiling on the door right there. I'm not sure how well you can see that. It looks like the light is a bit too bright, but it's very cool in real life. So we're just going to toss that there, and we got 2 more rares and nothing else there. So last 2 packs. I can't really ask for too much more from this specific box here because we did get the L. That's beautiful. And I'll be honest, I'm not 100% sure. We got another M, the Surgical Extraction, which is lovely. Oops, did I mix these up at some point? I think I did. Well, this is going here, this is going here, and we'll fix that later, I suppose. And is this foil as well? No, it is not. Okay, just the lighting. Let's see if we can get some last pack magic on this and get something special in the close. So we got the Arachne, the hero, and looks like nothing else. So an extra $1, I suppose, in the close. So nothing too great there, but I'm very happy with the Emperor. So let's move this all over to the side, and we'll put Emperor on top right there. And let's get out Outsiders, which is gonna come next. Let me also move this off to the side. So we'll move that, and let's crack this sucker open. Now, I guess if you happen to be watching and you're watching this long, I guess I'll happily spoil the video last time. We did get the L. We got the Vambrace in the last video on the Outsiders, and I just I was very happy with that. Our cold foil wasn't anything special. It was one of the commons. I forget which one already. But let's see if we can get something nice in the cold foil slot this time. Because on this channel in general, actually looking at it, we haven't had super good luck with the cold foils, which kind of stinks. But it is what it is. You can't always get the hits, and sometimes you gotta take those L's or those C's, I suppose. I don't know how else to put that. I remember also in the last video that you guys were watching, I ended up putting one of the heroes in on top, thinking that this was an M. It was for the Uzuri adult hero, which is kind of funny, but yeah, I didn't even realize. Sometimes as you're doing these live, you get a little excited. Oftentimes I feel as I'm doing this, kind of my brain shuts off and I just continually talk about whatever comes to mind, and just oh, we got a M there, the orbital class, which, oh shoot, that's our cold foil. Look at that. There you go. Well, that's better than a rare, a common cold foil, so I'm happy with that. At least it's nothing too special, but a cold foil is a cold foil. Like I always say, I'm not going to complain. We'll see if we can get a 2 cold foil box. That would be lovely, since we did get it early. There is always a chance. I asked for it in the Everfest box openings, and it's it was like closing the monkey's paw, so to say. I ended up getting 2 boxes with 2 cold foils in it, and I suppose to spoil those videos, both of them in both boxes were the potions for Everfest, so that was pretty rough, let's say. That's being generous. It wasn't anything Super. So on the case last time, I was actually looking at the numbers. Excuse me there, apologies. Looking at the numbers, and it was going phenomenally until that third box, and then we got completely eviscerated. It was actually crazy to see. The first three boxes were doing quite well, and then the fourth box of the case straight up had like $17 of value in it or something like that, and that just completely wrecked the average of the case. We got an actually amazing pack here. Looking at this, I didn't even notice what's behind this, but we got a shakedown, which is the Zeri specialization. And then look at this. Oh my lord, that is a two legend case so far. That is actually, holy, that is nice. Wow. Look at that. What a great pack. And look, there you go. Azeri right there, prepared to use it. Is she on the back? No, she's not. That's phenomenal. We got the rainbow flick knives and the shakedown. What a pack. Nice. That is so cool. I love opening packs like that. That is... that's why we do this. No, I'm just very happy to get that. Let me actually sleeve those suckers up, because these are... Oh, what a great box opening. Look at that right there. 2 L's in one box. Let me see if I can get this to focus a little bit better. That's beautiful. Or 2 L's in 2 boxes, I should say. This is probably one of my best openings yet. I'm thrilled about this one. In my initial video, I remember I got the tunic, and you know, if you haven't seen it, go watch that one. The reaction was very sincere and very, I'm not gonna lie, it was pretty Hey, we got a Codex of Blood Rot. Not the best one. I think this one's like only $7 or something like that, but still happy to get the codexes. That's super cool. Nice. So we got another M there. So let's just put these suckers away and get these down. And I'd say this is a pretty good box opening. But yeah, as I was saying, like the opening on that set was actually quite fun, and I enjoyed it very much. And that reaction, I've never opened a tunic before personally, and that was cool. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to keep it. The nature of running a business. Speaking of which, partner of the channel, go check them out. Negative Zone Comics for all your gaming needs. Everything's competitively priced there, and I'm sure we'd both be happy to have you there and for you to join the store and the community around the store, I should say. We're trying to build that community and see what we can do there. We want it to be kind of a community hub, so to say, where that's a beautiful foil. Look at that. Just lovely. Look at that. We want it to be kind of a community hub, and for people to be able to come and, record and have games there, and just to meet up, and just a good space to enjoy the game. Not just oh, okay, that's just a rainbow foil. I thought this was going to be a cold foil of a repeat from my very first one, which would have been very funny, but no, just a rainbow foil. The story of that, by the way, was in the last video as well, but just a short version, I suppose, is that was my very first quote foil and the very first draft I did with people, and like I made a big scene of it that I got a cold foil, and I was excited, and everybody was like, "Whoa, no way, let me see." It was nothing big. It was just the fisticuffs there. I still have it, and it's in one of those what are they called, the Ultimate Guard, like the hard plastic cases that everybody uses. I'm blanking on the name right now, but I I keep it very safe, and it's more of a sentimental thing, even though you'd probably have to pay somebody to take that from me. But these packs also, I hope, aren't too loud on camera listening to that, because in real life they're actually fairly loud. And so um, let's hope that the audio quality is okay on this. I will say one of the things I do want to do also is upgrade the setup, and so so that I can produce one, better content, but two, other content as well. Because right now you guys can't see it, but this is a really hacked together environment, let's say. Going through this, I also am looking at it. We don't have so much going on over here, so I'm hoping I didn't skip over anything. That wouldn't be good. That would. I noticed in the videos looking back, we got another M there. Speaking of the visit the floating dojo, so the Katsu specialization. But yeah, I was just hoping to upgrade it and produce other types of content, and see what gains some traction, and hopefully this can be another side project that I can continue to burn myself out on. The amplifying arrow, look at that, perfect for Azalea there. Hopefully with the Living Legend changes, she'll be around a little bit longer, and so that'll be lovely for anybody who likes their azaleas. But yeah, let's see what else we can get in this box. Let's see. All of a sudden, I don't know what happened. Every now and then, as I'm going on a train of thought and just randomly talking, I'll suddenly blank out, and there will be dead times on the air, and all of a sudden my brain starts screaming, "No, no, no! Don't stop talking!" It's just a habit. So most of the times I don't even really know what I'm saying. You just kind of go in that flow state, and when you just love talking so much and love the sound of your own voice, it makes it a lot easier to kind of do that. So we got nothing there in that pack, really. We're coming to close on the whole video, actually. We have 3 packs left after this one. Oops. So I guess we'll start backwards here, and nothing really there. Hoping beyond hope we can get a 2 cold foil box, maybe a couple of more M's before we close, because that would be super cool. I do have to go back and check if we missed anything. I know in the last video I shouldn't say I missed one of the M's. It was only $1, but I included it on the like the price breakdown at the very end of the video, just to be fair to the set and to the comparison, so to say, even though that was for Outsiders, which already completely dominated the Uprising set, or excuse me, the Dynasty set. Let's see if we can get some last pack magic. Looks like no cold foils there to close, but looks like nothing special there to close either. So there we have it. Let's lay out all the stuff that we got. Let me move this to the side here. Gonna have lots of sorting to do later. And these are the tokens. Let's get that out of the way. And the foils and the rares. And let's lay everything out. Let me get that out too. I just smacked the stand. So let's put it this way. We got our L's over here. And we got, let's do our M's down here. We got our cold foils over here. Just all in frame. And yeah, and let's put the M's like this. I will go through the set again and see if I missed anything. Vibes wise, I think actually, the Dynasty set actually got it this time with the Emperor and a few more M's going on here. I'm not gonna lie, the Flick Knives is really nice. I do personally really like that card, so it is hard to not give it the dub there. But yeah, let's see. We got the values on the screen right now, and we got the score on the screen something like that. Let's see if I can do some editing chops here and see what happens. But yeah, the score was 1-0 for Outsiders before. I'm gonna go ahead and bet that it's gonna be 1-1 this time, but I'm not 100% sure. I'll get back to you with that answer next time. And actually, I don't even have to get back to you because you see it right now. But yeah, I just wanted to thank you guys again for watching the video. If you made it this far, feel free to leave a like, maybe subscribe. That would make my day. And make sure to check out Negative Zone Comics. They're a great place to be. They have all your card game, comic, miniature needs. Check them on the link in the description. And thank you guys again for watching. Have a good one.